We back. We dropping a whole bunch of videos. So here gonna be ill because he's over here trying to advertise. He's trying to say, I'm a big dude. I'm a big dude. Look how you put his head down because he tied into the other dude with the American flag hat. They Masons, bro. These people are in a cult, bro. And they doing a ritual right now. I guarantee there's a ritual going on. That's why she just scratched her head. Alright, it's a ritual going on. Spartan, you'll say that's a head. A Spartan was black, bro. Original people, original Greeks were black, Romans black. And they sure wasn't this pigment. These people are vampires. They pasty. Like I said, they doing the ritual, bro. That's why I dude over there doing the little ritual. He had to run it back. And look, that's where the box is at. Now, they won't. Look, see how he's leaned on the elbow? He about to use his elbow. He working. He trying to work me over. Now I'm gonna see how I know it they get. That's why they brought the chicken back. They want to see if I eat it. There you go. You're doing a good job, man. I'm gonna be the talk of the town, man. I guess I'm maybe. Miss one. Uh-oh. That timer going off. You heard him sniff? Because it's getting to him. It's messing with his system. That's why he just ate some. He had to eat some. Just had to throw it off. Messing with his system, bro. Because look, she got a mask on. She's scared she's going to get sick. So she believes what they tell her. And she know what a serpent is. She believes she will get sick. So that means she's sick. That's just facts. I don't believe it. And look, he coming over here doing some nonsense. Boat leg. 6'9". It's gonna be. It's a fish. It's again. You'll say Saturn. Somebody with a ring. He just did ring around the rosy. It's a ring. They gonna go around in a circle. That's the whole thing, bro. This is a whole epidemic, bro. Just look at these people. All of them are bots. These are the programs. These are the robots. They just want to make money. I just want money. Now, hey, look.
8-piece baked. 2 bags.
Look how many times they come and do what they do. So something should be passing by. Look, them 2 hoes. I just said, passing by. It's gonna be 2 women. Cause they fish. They fishing. They fishies. All right. So look. It's gonna be on the feet too. It's some. Oh, it's that cancer out there too. 69. It's gonna be a flip. And you'll say it's gonna be fire. That's why they buy the flowers. This whole thing. Look, he had to run. He ran out of time. He's out there. He's gone. He gonna run. Do. Look how he walk, bro. Like he got scoliosis, bro. Look how he walk. He got scoliosis. He a program. He look like Jim Carrey. He like a fake Jim Carrey, bro. He's trying to be a character. And look, he just touched his face. Yeah. All right, somebody else is coming through. It's another character on my right. Nope, there's the boss man. But he coming through too. But. Cause that's his connection. Cause he had a red mask on too. All you gotta do is memorize everything.
Yeah,
Memorize. Man, I ain't asked for the number, man. You can go ahead and give it to one of them and tell them to call it for me.
I don't understand.
It does not compute.
It doesn't.
Mary.
It doesn't.
Mary had a little lamb.
What does that mean?
Oh, just thing I was just saying. Why does that matter?
You said it to me.
Hey, listen. I told the little black kid, the little white kid, I said, hey, they don't play no black music while I'm in here. He was like, nah, they don't play black music. I said, stop playing. I said, man, they don't play no rap or nothing like that. He's like, nah. I said, man, they always play some music like that when I'm in here. And he was like, no, we can't see him to dispute what I'm saying. And look, they got the little mixed kid over there. That's crazy. That's wild. You got something else to say?
Yeah, I don't understand what you want me to do with
Yeah,
this.
well, I already gave you the instructions. So if
I
you
don't
don't
understand. Could you give it to me again,
understand,
please?
that means you can't be a good manager because you're not being a good listener. All right, well, good. You couldn't do nothing anyway. Fuck on. Nah. We sit here and play all day. What I do as I please. And that's why this bald head sucker was over here laughing, because he thinks it's funny. But then you'll say, where would he be in a couple of years? Would he be dead? Would his ancestors be here? Would they be swept up? Oh, he ain't laughing no more though. And they go to little Asians. Like she turned beet red. All right. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a whole bunch of folks break out with rashes in a minute. They gonna start breaking. Oh, he look like he got rashes already. Like you been cut up.
Yeah.
Man, the energy must not be favoring your kind.
Energy?
Well, if you need a dictionary, go get one.
All my energy comes from Jesus.
Yeah? Well, who's Jesus? What do he look like?
He died for you, he died for me.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, the Christ energy is in me, but I don't know what you're talking about, though.
I'm just saying he died for
So
us.
you got the Christ energy in you?
Yeah.
And how's that?
Because I made lots of mistakes. Mistakes that make it so I'm...
Why are you starting to shake? Okay, hold on. So the Christ energy is in you. What gives you the Christ energy?
Because he died for me. And I
Oh,
accept
so he was a sacrifice. So it was a whole bunch of us got sacrificed for you.
it. No, he got sacrificed.
Oh, it was a whole bunch of slaves that got sacrificed too.
Jesus didn't want that.
Oh, he
And I
didn't,
didn't
right?
want that either.
So if Jesus didn't want that, right? Why is it that all your people won't give up their authority or so-called authority far as the money and all the other stuff? You sound like a Pharisee.
I don't have money.
You don't have money? So why don't you give up your authority?
What authority?
Well, you just tried to assert your authority a while ago, right?
Well, I'm the manager, but I don't make a lot of money.
Oh. So again, when I say, what kind of car you drive?
A car I can't afford.
Okay, so how did you get that?
I worked really hard, but I didn't have to pay rent at the time, and then I got an apartment and realized it was too much
Privilege.
money.
You sound like Pharisees. Sound like you were put in a position to
I wasn't
win.
a Christian at the time. I made a wrong decision.
Oh, so
I
you
made lots
converted
of
your
mistakes.
life.
I did.
So you converted your life to Christianity, right? That's a religion. Christ wasn't about a religion, though.
the only thing I believe is Christ. That's it.
Christ wasn't about no religion. That sounds like a Pharisees.
He just says I have to have faith in him.
Oh, so that means you ain't been studying. You don't know who the real Christ is then.
It's Jesus.
So, I mean, they said that Jesus is not even spelled how you're saying it because that's not even his
There's
name.
lots of names for him. There's Yahweh,
Oh,
At the same
Yeshua,
time.
yeah.
Allah.
And that is what?
God.
Hebrew, right? All right. So, who are the original Hebrews?
Jews.
All right. No. A Jew came from a Hebrew. All right. So, you said that backwards. So, there's
don't know
Jews
how to
right
do
now, and they don't have a purpose.
Hey, sir.
So,
Excuse me.
if they are the fakes, because they said there will be some that will integrate with the real ones. So saying that if they integrated, that means they took over and stole. Right.
I don't know everything.
Hold on, man.
I have a question.
I don't know
all right?
everything.
It's more important
So
for
if you don't know everything, how are you claiming something that you don't know nothing about?
I just know he saved me.
So how did he save you? What did he
Dying
do to
for
save
me.
you? You just changed your behavior. That's all it was. You changed your behavior to fit the society, right?
Christ wants us to be different than society.
Oh, man. So you changed your behavior to fit society so you can look a certain type of way. Or did you do it for your purpose?
I did it on my own. I
Uh-huh.
treated my wife better.
So you didn't need Christ then. It sounded like
did.
you just
I did.
oh, so you had a figure. So a figure, a being that you don't even know. And you so-called
to me.
he spoke to you. How did he speak to you? Tell me how he spoke. Let me know.
I need your help.
Do you want to know?
I'm asking you. I wouldn't ask the question if I don't want to hear it. Now, before we go further, who's the boss? You the manager or is he the manager?
I just am of the deli.
I need
All
his
right.
help.
So if we're having a conversation,
I need his help.
you need to go ahead and step away.
I need your help.
I can help
So,
him real quick. I need-
so listen.
Yeah.
Tell me how Jesus changed your life. How did you hear the voice? Tell me about the voice.
The voice wasn't until after I was saved.
All right. So how
It's
did?
because I realized I've done so much bad in my life.
Uh-huh.
I'm worthy of death in God's eyes,
Uh huh.
and only through Him. Only through Him.
Yeah.
The only way to be righteous. Only through Him. Only His blood can
Yeah.
cover me.
That sounds kind of like a little far-fetched because if you don't have society telling you to live a certain way, that means you would have never turned to Christ and you would have just kept doing what you
Society
wanted.
is pushing me away from Christ
So okay.
because we should love everybody. Everybody should.
Everybody should love everybody, right?
Yes.
All right.
That's
So
what Jesus wanted.
why is it that certain type of people keep getting slaughtered out here?
Because Satan is the prince of the peace of the air, says the Bible.
And who's truly Satan? I mean, if you read that Bible like you're supposed to read the Bible, you would have caught more knowledge than what you're saying. It just sounds like you just regurgitating something that somebody else said to you.
No, it's really changed my life. Man, I was not a good guy.
All right, you keep saying that because listen, at the heart of the situation is if you was originally supposed to be a certain way, like a good person or whatever the case may be, it would have been that period. So when the things I see from you coming off when you constantly harp and hound somebody and all that, it doesn't seem like you're doing anything that was so-called Christ-like. It seems like you just sitting there poking and picking at people, and you're masking it behind the Christ
Do I
thing.
poke and pick at you, Bob?
Of course not.
I need your help.
Bob don't get no gripe from you. But me being a paying customer, and when I'm standing somewhere just minding my own business, and you constantly asking me the same multiple question over and
Because
over.
my boss always wants me to ask people if they need help. I really want to help.
Yeah,
I
it's
do.
15.
I
It's
need your
5.
help.
There's 5 again. There's the win. He had to run off with that. He's trying to run.
You gotta put those rollers
But you
down.
ain't say nothing about Christ because you supposed to save. If you supposed to save a brother because you supposed to be a Christ, a disciple of Christ, you supposed to make time regardless of anything that's going on, right?
I make time for you.
All right.
If you
So
wanted me to.
Christ didn't really believe in time because he said time is nothing. That's an illusion, right?
It is.
Okay. So at this moment, you should be more worried about saving a soul than worried about. Let me go help Bob because Bob's just standing there doing nothing, saying he need help, but he ain't even helping himself.
Don't worry about me. Come on.
I'm going to help him.
See what I mean? I'm gonna mess with all y'all folks. I'm gonna chop y'all niggas up, bro. These people keep talking about some everybody wants to be God, everybody's in Christ, and they Jesus this, Jesus that. But nobody wants. Hey, what color was Jesus? Let's see if he tell the truth. What color was Jesus?
He wasn't white.
All right, but you didn't say what.
It
Well-
would be more. I don't understand. It would be more Middle Eastern.
Where is that located by? Where's all that stuff located by?
Europe, Africa, and in the center.
Where is Europe at? Because that's, I mean, you kind of, when you say Europe, it almost gives off a depiction like you're trying to say more London kind of way, but it's really more Russia, Asia, Africa. All right, then you bring it back to like Persia, Persians and all that, and they were dark-skinned people, dark pigment, which originally, if you say the Garden of Eden was in Africa, that means all these people originally were black people, right? Okay, so if everybody was originally black, that means Christ was black, which they have several depictions and photographs of this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they have somebody masquerading that they are white when it's not the case.
That's not right.
All right, so why didn't you start off and just say, I think he might be black or colored?
I figured he was really, really tan to black. I don't know.
When you say tan, who gets tans? Because black people really ain't getting no tans like that.
But you know what I mean. Some people can be natural.
Well, no, let's keep it on the semantics. Let's keep it all original. And she look like she mixed, or she might just be on the pavement. And that's the dude with the hat. That matches the dude with the hat. The two dudes with the hat, the jacket, and all that. But look, so if Christ was black and he was a chosen one, which that means there were several other chosen ones, right? I mean, if you've done your history, I mean,
Jesus is the only one who rose from the dead.
that's a lie.
He did.
All right, so since you're telling a lie, that's why you're walking off. Come on back. If he's the only one, right? Why is there several other stories saying the same exact thing that predates what you're saying?
Just watch a video by Lee Strobel. You can explain
No.
it all. He's a better.
Listen to what I'm saying. Go do your research, because if Kemet was in Egypt, right? Come on now. If that story has been spent in several different cultures about dark-skinned people, black people, original people, right? How is it that story came before the Christ story?
I got a lot going on right now.
All right, that's what it is, because you're following something that you don't truly know.
I do.
All right, how do you know? All right, let me ask you this. Did Christ say he was going to come back and kill off all the wicked ones? on a pale horse. Did Revelations not say that the Lord will come back, the chosen one will come back with his many, and he will take care of the wicked ones, right? Like I said, he gonna run off and they go to the Steelers because they trying to play like they black. They trying to play like they hood dudes. She trying to play. It's a masquerade. It's a whole little imitation. Look, like I said, it's clones. Whole imitation, bro. It's fake. It's fake. And look, they telling him not to come over here and speak with me because he the real boss. He runs the show because he's the elder. He's really. I just called him in the lie because he know if he would have agreed to what I'm saying, it's gonna cut up all these fools. Christ. They said the real Christ, the one with the real Kundalini, the real melanin, the Christ, the chosen one, the real Son is gonna come back and take care of all the wicked ones. That means Christ was a destroyer. He wasn't about no lovey-dovey stuff. He a conqueror God. He's coming back to wipe folks out. I mean, if you read your Bible, you know this. Look, she don't want to play the game no more. She done. Her neck hurting. I get on these niggas' neck, bro. I get on their nerves. I really like it, though. I like getting on their nerves. You know why? Because they need to get wiped out, folks. You know why they need to get wiped out? Because they wicked, bro. And I don't care who hears me. I want them all to know. Wipe all these little lames out. And there's really no, like I said, there's no tuna here, so I'm about to pull back up in the morning probably. I done played around enough. I think I got on their nerves enough. Dead one. Dead one. And that just means ignorant. So he trying to be slick and use a sophisticated way of saying nigger without saying it. That's why his mouth started moving. If he wouldn't just look what I just said, because you know what he was trying to say. He was trying to be slick. And watch, he's gonna hit somebody else. And he was also saying bigger. What I said, it was fake clone. Fake clone. They go to fat hoe. And look, homegirl didn't even come back. She didn't even pull back up. He got the gauges in his ear. Saturn, salute. And I said, what I said, Kundalini. I said, listen. I said the black dot. He got two circles in his ear, bro. They imitate us. They talk about us. They steal tribal stuff from black folks. But he don't know what that means. They steal the gauges, all that stuff, and then they try to make us like we ain't supposed to be doing this stuff. Look. Now you on point. He want to come help him. And they go another ball head. And look, the fat hoe was talking about. See, they wanted me to get this stuff because that's what all the folks was talking about at my job. But y'all don't eat that shit. And look,